Welcome back to Alpha Centauri and Tinker mod. We are continuing our campaign, which looks to be turning out into a pretty interesting game. We are here somewhat in the middle, just defeated Miriam, who is now our pact sister. Basically like a vassal in civilization games, I guess. And then we have drones, which are the strongest faction. I guess lots of population, lots of production, lots of everything. Although we may catch up, we have more bases at this point, I think, or it's close to them. Then Akizeta, who is also our ally, she is in the north. Queen of the North, right? Then Rose, pretty weak here. I don't know why she didn't colonize everything around. Maybe it's hard to believe that she doesn't have a sea technology. There is this nice island here that she could have taken, but if she doesn't take it in the next, 10 turns, we will. Because we are preparing 2 colony pods here, and there is a foil to transport the colony pods. Then also this is some pretty nice shallow ocean that can be colonized. We did take 2 sea bases. One here, this is a nutrient resource on this tile. 5 food. And then one here, mineral resource. Maybe we can add 1 base here, we'll see about that. And Deirdre is isolated, here in the middle of nowhere. Has a nice island to her. Not too big, but she could colonize around and, raise land. Although the AI will likely not do that. There is perhaps space for 1 extra base in here. She did colonize this sea base. As you can see, Akizeta has 3 bases. I did limit AI to 30 bases, so we should try to limit ourselves to 30, but I don't believe we are there yet. We maybe have something like 20 bases. So that's the overview. Another news is that Tinker is now on 5.050 patch. I'll show it here quickly. Will not go through everything. Maybe the most important thing for lots of players is that the Windows 11 update 24H2, which was crashing the game, it is fixed here. The devs figure out what's wrong, so there is a fix. If you cannot play the game due to the crashing on the first turn, I believe, you can install Tinker 5.0 and it should be fixed. If you don't play Tinker, there was a guy posting his fix. And he said it was on Reddit, and you can find it on Alpha Centauri Discord. So there is also a fix for a vanilla game. In any case, now you should be able to play the game with Windows 11. This patch brings a couple of options you can set in tinker.ini or Alpha Centauri file. Basically, to modify it to your will, I will let you read it. There are also a couple of multiplayer fixes. Mostly, I think, quality of life. Support for time warp mode option. Then I'm most interested in these AI fixes, and there are a couple of them. So AI will raise land bridges more actively towards hostile territories. They are already doing this, but they will do it now, more actively, right? So if the AI is on a different island, you're not safe, they will raise land and attack you. It's quite scary when that happens and you don't expect it happened to me. Then AI will use money to hurry combat units more often when it has credits. And this is, I guess, a good thing, although the AI will be scary with it. AI usually has enough money to rush lots of units. It does feel stupid when they have tons of money losing the war and not using the money. So good change. And I don't know, there is another fix to what the AI should emphasize. And 1 diplomacy fix. I hope that we will see more diplomacy fixes. But here AI will be aware more of the factions that kill other factions. Maybe now AI will like us less because we conquered Miriam, I'm not sure. Also some updates on how AI deploys its combat units. This is welcome, this is one of, I guess, the weaknesses of AI. Although if we do make AI too strong, then, the game is not... The game immediately stops being fun. It's like playing chess against computer. It's not fun. I think there is one YouTube video that I watched a long time ago where I think Sid Meier talks about it, and like explaining that players don't really want great AI, because then it's not fun. They want faulty AI, but the game has to be fun. So there is somewhere balance in that, I guess. And let's mention this, longevity vaccine, economy bonus, that's part of the longevity vaccine secret project. It gives a couple of bonuses, including this one to economy. It was not properly applied when you're using free market, so that's fixed. I rarely get this one, so I didn't even notice this. Okay, let's get back to the game. So my idea was, and that with from some suggestions on the Discord, to give back Miriam her cities, and then she will be rather strong, and we will use her to attack drones and shadow and data angels. That seems interesting. I'm afraid that she will likely lose this base. I mean, it's not much of a base, but it will be eventually. So I think I will give her these 3 bases back. This is also her base originally. We may give her that one when we conquer it. New Jerusalem I will keep for myself for now. I can block for the most part. I think 3 drones to get into Miriam. They are trying to kill Miriam. Chadon is also trying to kill Miriam. This base is safe at least, although like there are more units. So I think we have to kill Chadon, otherwise he will kill Miriam, possibly. The alternative is to go and attack drones and try to stop them because they are like running away with the game. Although we are catching up, you can see this blue line. That's because we, I guess, got lots of population here. But then if I like win them, it's game over. So I think I would rather try this, it's more fun. So killing Chadon, strengthening Miriam, and then we'll have a final fight, big fight against drones. Although it may not be final, depending on Akizeta and Deirdre. Maybe they can be super strong, who knows. There was also a bit of a discussion on what to do diplomatically. So if I want to like stay friends with Chadon and Deirdre as well, I need to go green. But it goes like against, I mean not everything, but it goes against Hive and Yang's way of playing the game. Like he's really designed to go planned. Use population, boom, boost society, and not like try to save the planet. So while this is possible to do, I'm leaning towards this way. That also means that we will get in conflict with Chadon and Deirdre, and then if I go attack drones, we are in trouble. I don't want to have a war on 2 fronts. That's the extra reason. So we will try and stop the Chadon, I guess. Once we are finished with him, I'll see what we do with Rose, if anything, and then maybe the drones will attack us in the meantime. One thing to mention about drones, they're quite a good neighbor. In a sense, they are not really like warrior faction, and they don't mind if you have any of these. I think they like eudaimonic here, so they hate cybernetic, which means you can pick pretty much anything and be okay with them, at least for a while. With that said, then let's try to give these bases back to Miriam. So Judgment's Edge. Oh, she doesn't want to speak to us. Damn, Miriam. I think you have to give her the bases. So when she starts speaking to us, we'll do that. No. He already doesn't like us. I will just refuse everything. Let me try him. Call off again. Vendetta against Miriam. So be it. Okay. That's good. So Miriam is safe from him, that's one thing. I don't know if we get a plus, that would be cool. Maybe Miriam will like us a bit more. We still have a treaty. And I can try to talk to drones about it. Although not yet. The drones may hate me. So I think I will prepare some units here so I can go in and try to take Oracleize Dawn's Domain. Here we have some police units. This is just a regular scout patrol though. a colony pod. 1, 2, 2 or 3 turns we are in the base. 3 turns.
Request confirmation.
So I will just rush this colony pod.
Terraform complete.
Okay, let's see what happens next turn. I saved just in case.
Production complete.
She probably lost her ship and she will lose this base, unfortunately. Can we talk to her now? Cool. You can even do this. You must seed control one of your bases. And I know it works in vanilla. I didn't do this like for a long time, but it's cool. Will you accept a small token of my goodwill and friendship? One of my bases. Judgment Sedge. So be it. Your gift will be remembered. So we gave her this base. Now we have here to know which base it is. Now I'm trying to find this base in the corner. Arc of Ascension. Yeah, Arc of Ascension, that's this one, okay. I believe you're out. So, did I lose my units? Maybe I did. Yeah, I moved some of them, or they are all moved here automatically. I don't know if I want to give her this base. Like, it's nicely rounds our territory. But we can give her a couple of these. I'm not against that. So I may ask drones to stop attacking her. Maybe I should do it immediately, right? Okay, let's try it. So be it. He did it. So Miriam, we bought you some time. Now we probably can deal with Chadon. That will be the plan. So the hive cannot grow anymore. We have 2 police units and 1 scout. That's fine. And we need to improve the land. We can also now build supply crawlers. Mines, supply crawlers, and basically raise our production to 20. So we should be doing that.
Request confirmation.
So I will finish this and go build a supply crawler. Although we need more farmers also. Could build a network node. 20 energy, the base has good energy. Okay, start with supply crawler and couple. Here we leveled terrain, so that will be 6 energy. And we have a couple of condensers. 7 food, see, that's a lot, sweet. So let's build a couple of mines. So this will be also our energy. We can get eventually lots of energy from the seas. Even though we are high. Another 6 futile, sweet. So we are building first mines. We can use mines and supply crawlers to get minerals, and then we will build boreholes. I like to build some mines because they are much faster to build than boreholes, and then also less pollution. So it's easier to handle like worms and everything. We don't have empath units. I should be wary a bit about the Mai, like I don't trust him. We also have hub complex now. But we have time, 13 turns to grow. So another interesting thing that we talked about is like how hive can be used because they have minus economy. They are not like going for energy here, but they could be played as specialists nation. So go and I don't have specialists, but I use like technicians and scientists and whatever you have at the time. So you need large population and then just spam lots of specialists. You don't even have to work tiles, but then obviously you lose on production. I can go maybe mixed approach. So if you do support with police some units, like I don't know 6 or 8, then if we can grow super high, then we can have lots of specialists. Maybe do something like that or a mix. Likely not the pure strategy of going all specialists. I don't know. It doesn't seem too feasible to me. Librarian. Not with this land. You should have lots of food, right? So it's not something that you can do early, like go all specialists, and at least you need 5 pop to use these. So would you rather use, I don't know, 2-1-2, 1-2-1, or a specialist with 3 labs? Okay, so far so good. Let's go next turn. I just saw crawler. So he's got the crawlers. Drones. Also the land changed, that's a condenser. She pronounced that on the angels. Okay. That's I guess good for us. We haven't that against them, so she joined us. Building a police garrison. C7. She has +3 and 50% growth and 30% faster economy. Supply crawler. She has a mine. This one's still doing supply stockpile energy. I don't know if AI will change that. And another colony pod. 2 mines. Network node almost done. 15 minerals and we have eco damage. Good to know. Supply crawler. So you can use 7 minerals on it and then use some tile to grow. So we are not even in a hurry to start the war with Shadow. I guess that's okay. It will happen. So this could be 2-1-4 or 4. Yeah. I will level terrain. I'll extract as much energy as I can, I think. Okay, she has this ship, that's good. So that's our third well colony pod, although not sure where to place it, honestly. This looks like that mineral patch, but I think I disabled it, so it's weird that it's here. I may place the base here if there is something, otherwise it would be better on this side. Children crutches in many bases, so we are focusing on growth. These all bases need to grow. One problem that I see is when he gets airplanes, all of these are very vulnerable 1-1-1s. I will have to upgrade units.
Request confirmation.
Okay, ratio. 1-3-1. Now that's a good defender here in this base. So spent money, did some rushing, something in 3 years. Regarding secret projects, we cannot get anything. Planetary energy grid by Gaians and Hunter Seeker by Akizeta. It's good, it's just that it's not drones, hopefully. We can maybe even see that. 19 turns. I hope they get it. New sea base for Akizeta. I'm putting some rovers into these. We cannot talk to anyone for 10 turns.
Complete.
So that's some protection. We actually need more condensers. So it's not a bad idea to have a scout patrol, but we will risk it. Go in. So you can load only 2, right? Yeah, it's 2 units. So building 2 condensers and the mine here. Let's keep going. Tomai is nervous stepping. So he again going here. He maybe wants to attack Shadow.
Production complete.
Fungicidal. Yes.
Fossil fuels in the last century reached their extreme prices because
So missile launcher and fungicide tanks. This is actually very useful for us.
into an extreme
And this also unlocks a pathway to air power.
but sidestep.
So probably someone has needle jets already.
We can corner this model.
612. Fungicidal ones, 622. Yeah.
Terraform complete.
We lost infiltration with believers, but we don't need it. We can see what they do. So she's using a crawler already. That's great. This basic stuck on stockpile energy, I think. Foil colony pod slowly. And yeah, she placed the unit here. Good. I could ask Dumai to leave my land. Maybe I should. 412. Although I moved most of my units here, which is not smart. Okay, let's move them closer and then we'll ask him to leave our land. Maybe I can block him out. We are actually bleeding quite a lot of minerals,
Permission.
even though we have high support. Not sure where drones are going.
Production complete.
Let's check that. He has treaty with everyone. Democratic plan and knowledge. Okay, full probe team. She figured out to avoid stockpiling energy. So hopefully Miriam will help us eventually. Let's ask Domai to leave our... Oh, we cannot. Yep. Stupid communication. Okay, that's first supply crawler. So need more forests around here. I don't have wood else. That's annoying.
Terraform complete.
So there is only little benefit. But I will use this mine very soon. So another supply crawler. Also little benefit here. I could give this supply crawler to some base that could use it better, I guess. So I scouted a bit with this guy. And not worth it to place the base here, I think. Which means this guy is going all the way here. So let's build a prototype 612. Hub complex. So first hub complex. We are building 2 condensers, so soon enough we will actually go and get more food here. I want to grow. Gonna rush some of these facilities.
Insufficient energy.
We don't have much energy, so cannot do too much. Oh, they are using drones to get through probes. Wow. Maybe they will attack sneaky AI. Maybe they will attack Shadow. That would be nice. So 1 to 1. And look at that, 7 minerals. So now he crawler allows us to work on extra forests. Get 1 strong defender. It's this one. 16. This is now our strongest base. Well, let's build up an energy bank. We need some farmers here. We don't have any. And time to build some fungicidal ones as well. So I'm not sure where these guys are going, but I don't like it. Hardened. You cannot see their morale here, that's nasty. Green, they shouldn't have too good troops. Let's check them. I think I did already, but let's do it again. Democratic, simple, and knowledge. So that's minus probe and democratic. They don't have any extra morale, so they shouldn't be really strong. And they have treaty with everyone. I hate them for doing the probe trick. So now we have 2 of the sea farmers. 3, actually there are 2 here. So they were doing the double duty. This one is fungicidal. So perhaps remove fungus. It's only 3 turns, right? Yeah. Police unit. And we keep going. So population 3, 2, 4, 5, 4. See, these are bigger. So we will be growing pretty fast. These are at population 5, 5, 6, 4, 6. Capital is at 7 and soon at 8. And then we will get 2 of the condensers here. Extract more minerals. Gonna need to kill worms. Next research in 10 years. This one is stockpiling energy. Found fungicidal farmers. Yeah, which we actually don't need, to be honest. This one is 2 turns, just do this one. So this could be a farm and condenser, perhaps. Due to the spamming condensers, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we will need to kill this. It spreads fungus around, so it will be a problem. Okay, next turn. I hope they will not try to kill Miriam. Oh, they're going here, so attacking Chadon. Okay, I like that. Unless they are helping Chadon, but they have all treaty, they will not help him. Well, if you're gonna kill Chadon, you can go through. I'm happy with that. They can hate each other. So I was thinking condenser here. Although let's build a road first.
Terraform.
Also another, so that's one. See, everything is now nicely green. That's 6 nutrients. 4 turns to grow, 4 turns to grow. I will in the end need to rush this actually. So eventually these will be forests. I guess lots of these. Going.
Turn complete.
So we actually took this island, that's funny. 83 bucks, which we can use to
Mission.
rush some of these facilities. Let's see the curve. So we are catching up to Akizeta. We almost reached her, but look at his jump. Wow. Cybernetics. So Chadon is killing data angels. I cannot like ever remember hackers. What's they called? I should like get them through. If they go in a war, I just need to move my units so they can go through. Maybe I know what they are trying. They probably killed the fungal tower. Lol. That's funny. Okay.
Mission.
Gonna rush this. And get the network node, why not? Advanced supply crawler. Maybe I should go to war, but I'm building some infrastructure and supply crawlers. I think I will see about war soon enough. Chinese infantry. I guess build one against farms.
Turn complete.
So that's one good defender in this base. Probably a good idea to have a probe team defending.
Insufficient energy.
Yeah, I cannot rush anything, crap. So once these two get these secret projects, where is it? Maritime Control Center, I can try to trade some techs, hopefully I can. Hunter Seeker done. All free drones will maybe get... I hope they will lose this planetary energy grid. Theodry should get it. But you never know. They can rush secret projects. Did I build that missile rover in this base? Willpower Bastion. Come on, how long will you move? So this is a problem. They like have 1000 units here. If they decide to attack me, they will break through at least 1 or 2 cities. I should probably attack. Yeah, Gaians built a planetary energy grid. That's excellent. And that's pop. That's the first fungus. Yeah, and here, crap.
Production.
I could check if there are worms around. They should be. Apparently no. Okay, that's cool. Synth Impact Speeder. Foil Probe Team. Well, she's quite useless. But I should, I think, declare on Chadon. We can talk to him, he will hate us. Let's try to trade first. Nah, we cannot. Yeah. Stupid, how's that called? I don't even know.
Terraform complete.
I could make a road towards him, that would be smartic to do. Fungi farmers. Yeah, this should be good enough. So, a couple of sea bases around to control the seas. I think we are pretty good, like, with number of bases. Now just need to kill the opponents. That's a missile prototype. That's good. One network node. Do I have any money?
Confirmation.
Yes. Rush as well.
Request confirmation.
Don't need police garrisons. 8-7, look at this free drone central 14 population. Yeah, that's like he got some jungle, then it's in AI, there are 2 great resources. Plus he got to the weather paradigm. Damn, he has such a good start. Maybe he's even pop booming, I wouldn't be surprised. They know how to pop boom.
Production complete.
I should like build more probes and steal the tech. Can we talk now? No. So let's build some more military, we will need it. 612 here. See, Neptune's nuke, she built it here. Lol. But she didn't manage to get this one. So I need a couple of bases here, or otherwise they will build it. Maybe I can rush one. So this is never forms because it's next to the base.
Mod recovered.
Ah, cool. That's like a free tech for us. Let's load it, press L. And they can try to transport it where we have network node.
Turn complete.
Yeah, look at this. At least we caught up to the cybernetic. Akizata. I think when the sunspot thing passes, there will be lots of communication and lots of wars. Probably negative relations stick since we have planned missile rover. Okay, that's good pick. Let's pick up 4 minerals. 14. So did some quick rushing. Hive is at population 8, almost network node done. And that's a doctor, which we can switch to something like librarian, right? Yeah. So that's like a neat trick, and it's vanilla behavior. So this is a drone. You can try to fix it. We already fixed 5 of them with police, and then if you cannot fix this guy, it's a doctor giving psych, but that's nothing. You can just switch him to librarian or technician, and you get extra science. Plus 3 labs, and it gets multiplied by network nodes, so it will be plus 4.5, I guess plus 4. But we cannot compare it to them. So like they are much stronger. Well, 11, 13, 14, 15, 10, 11. Yeah, that's why like you need to resolve this by doing war. He's also using nerve staples, which we could, but we have police, so we don't have to really. It should ruin their diplomatic stance a bit. It's considered atrocity. Kayans took this base, Betabs. They took one base, but I don't know which one. We still cannot talk to anyone. These are longest 10 turns ever. Fungicidal farmers. So with this we can clean some fungus. Time for hub complex, 7 pop. Still mostly building network nodes, energy banks, some garrisons, foil colony pod. Yeah, I don't really want that. Funny that can freely save that I need more farmers. So let's just build one more. I should build some probes. Missile rovers as well. Building couple, energy bank here. Let's rush this.
Request confirmation.
This base is somehow growing, although it has too many mine tiles. I need to do something about that. I have been leveling terrain a bit. Build one protection, build one offensive. I mean, I could even switch to knowledge since I'm not in a war yet. Should have done this some time ago. That's a mistake. I didn't build any boreholes yet. But yeah, it would be good for minerals, but we have locked energy. We cannot get more than 2 energy anyway. He dropped a bit.
Production.
Okay. More worms.
Terraform complete.
So let's see if we can get any tech. She wants her to help against Lady Deirdre. I will do it. Okay, air power. Thank you. So we have a needle jet and aerospace complexes. Beautiful. Well, we declared war for her. Talk to... yeah, we don't have any more allies. Miriam? I just got them up. I could try to give her something, but I don't see really the need. Could give her plasma weapons. Not plasma, but a missile. I guess she will get it. Let's try to provoke Chadon. No. Ha ha ha. Let's threaten him. We'll look for Zion's citadel. To refrain from crushing you like a bug. Ah, but that happened you. Okay, that's what we wanted. So we are in a war against Chadon. Build a road. So it's a bit better if you can... Oh, I don't have actually defensive units here. That's crap. Well, you can say that I didn't really plan this carefully. That's understatement. We got the road, but we could die. So I will move here. Move my units closer. I have surplus of units anyway. This is almost 1000. This will flood eventually. I mean, flood, it will go over 1,000. Could just place a base like here. Not great, but he has pretty much everywhere these, how do you call them, perimeter defenses. And he has no secret projects, which is awful. But we'll take his bases. 612 and keep building missile rovers. I can also now build missile penetrators, so let's build some. Let's talk to Miriam. I can give her maybe missile weapons if she asks for it. She wants air power, but I will give her synthetic fossil fuels. So she can build up some 622. So let's see. I think we can infiltrate him next turn, then we will see what he has. Hope that drone do not backstab me. I cannot really upgrade all my defenders. If he can overrun them, we have so many bases that we will have such a good production. Eventually, not immediately. Infiltrate data links. Vendetta on Young. So he's on a war against Mai, beautiful.
Mission accomplished.
And we are late. See, I expected this. So he has one worm and then 2 ships, right? How the hell he has ships here? So the way how you can get ships is, I believe, if someone forces you out of their land, and this is the closest base. Maybe Tinker should fix that. Oh, I think I can attack with yeah, no, that will be too big mouths. This could easily be a loss. Let's try it. Ah, it's a worm, crap. Yeah, it's a loss. So I will like separate my troops a bit, move them around. Another 612. So let's rush these farmers to start improving the tiles here. So if we can build maybe a couple of ships, maybe we can take this base. That would be really nice. Plasma missile foil, build couple. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see if we can take the base. Akizeta builds Maritime Control Center. And attacks drones. Oh, she attacked drones. Okay, that's a bigger loss. Yeah, I don't mind the Data Angels losing. Wow, they are losing quick. So he will now bother us. See, think he hates us. Yeah, and he pronounced vendetta. Crap.
Combat report.
So that's interesting. I don't really have good defenses around him. I have some. One units are not great attackers. Well, I blame Akizeta for this. Wow, he took New Jerusalem. Do your worst, screw you. He took another base. No. Well, I didn't really lose so far a single game. Maybe this is the first one, right? He has stolen 2 of my bases.
Combat report.
So in my first Spartan game, I had a couple of times Deirdre declaring war on me and destroying like this many units. Oh my god. And I moved lots of my units against Shadow. So they want to upgrade 6110 into 6R 110, and this is air laser. I will say no because they are more expensive. No as well.
I saw the alien phalanx coming toward
But if you need to attack worms, it's a good one. Yeah, sure.
Action complete.
Yeah, it's really annoying. They took 2 of my bases. It's super expensive for them. Here's that. Whenever they steal the base from you, the next one is harder to steal. So if you steal a 5... I don't even have knowledge, right? Yeah, otherwise it would be cheaper for them. So if they steal 5 population base, it's much more expensive than pop base 2 or 3. And the next time they steal the base, from what I remember from Formula, it's like they steal 1 base higher. Since they first steal this one, stolen, New Jerusalem, then this one is also ranked as 6. So now since they have stolen 2 bases, when they steal the next one, it should be like 2 pop-up. So it's harder for them to steal the next base. Let's try to take this one. That's a ship, like, so should be easy kill. Worm down. Okay, you build the road and you go in. He wants to talk. Should I declare? I should probably do your worst now. Yeah, now it will. I would like a peace with him, but we cannot get it. 4-2-2. And we will lose this base. Only 1 worm, 2 units, 1 unit. That's what was I thinking. Maybe he has all his units here. It's likely that's the case. Well then. Crap. Wow, he has ton of units here. Yeah, I should have expelled him. He has so many 1-3-1 units that I cannot hurt him. Okay, I need to take a look at this and then I guess think of something. I mean, they have now lots of units. We can probably kill them. I hope that they will not steal any more bases. Yeah, I have 1 here. Like, can kill these 2. Also 1 unit here, so I left like 1 or 2 units to defend, but that's not enough. For example, this one
Combat report.
can practically kill 3 units,
Combat report.
2.5. Damn, I'm so mad about this base. I can try to steal it back, but no way, I have only 82 credits. It should be cheaper for me. At least he doesn't have planes. Can move this out, and that's a good tile to defend.
Perhaps a careful review of your options is in order.
So like we can do the damage to them as well. And hold defend. And then we'll see in the next base. We are in trouble. Crap. This is so many units. And I have 82 credits. It's 60 to upgrade one of these. Can probably 612. Can try to attack them. I mean, they are stupid. They may like lose a turn before attacking me. That should be enough. We will see that then in the next episode. Gonna be an interesting war. Thank you for watching this one, and yeah, wish me good luck in the next episode. Bye.